I invited 4 Big Brain Isaac players into my Super Isaac Trivia show to figure out who's the smartest among them. If you want to be part of the next show, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the Discord channel linked below. Yeah, but chat also looks like is looking forward to Synergy Showdown. So let's go ahead and start with that one. Here we go, here's your Synergy. Where's the skip the toilet category? Maybe next time. The answers go into a direct message to me. And we are looking for 5 items right now. This synergy is made up of 5 items. Some of these items are easier to see, some of these are a little bit harder. I love Synergy Showdown, heck yeah.
5 items.
5, a total of 5 items.
I think I recognize all of them, but one I'm not entirely sure on.
I think I'm mid.
But I'm going to lock in my answer now.
Nice, let's have a quick look.
My answer's locked in.
Oh.
It's obviously 5 copies of dinner.
Oh, I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of that one.
You just breakfasted 5 times.
That's a hot take. You got a cool voice, my man. I hope the voice is usually cool as well, because I'm a little bit ill at the moment, which usually changes your voice a little bit, makes it a little bit deeper. But thank you very much. Ah, there we go. Okay, the answers are in chat. If you want to answer as well, now is your time. Just go ahead and think what you think are the 5 items that make up this synergy. Oh, instant post. Okay, I see. Number 1, Jacob Stedda, Pop, Proptosis, Trisation. That sounds pretty good. What did our contestants went with? Lynx went with Trisation, Pop, number 1, Jacob Stedda. Cricket's Buddy, question mark. Sharon went with Pop, Trisation, Jacob's Ladder, Proptosis number 1. Scundrel went with Trisation number 1, Jacob's Ladder, Prop, and the Eyeball Shot, which is Pop. And Azazel went with Pop, Trisation number 1, Jacob's Ladder, and Proptosis. And that is the correct answer, so I think everybody will get 10 points with the exception of Lynx. You got 1 wrong. Which are you missing? Trisation, Pop number 1, Jacob's Ladder. And Cricket's Body was not correct, but instead Proptosis. You missed Proptosis, but still pretty good. You can also see the
Proptosis was pretty hard to spot on that one.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the Proptosis is not so easy. You can see that the
only reason I connected it together was because the eyeballs didn't drop to the ground.
Here we go. Synergy Showdown is down. Lynx, you're currently in place number 4, so you get to choose what comes next. Would you like to continue with Isaac Mochi, Isaac Trivia, Match the Sprite, Singled Out Sudoku, or Spin Me Down?
I think I'll go with Match the Sprite.
Match the Sprite? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go, first one. So you have a total of 1 guess. You will see the sprite of Isaac after he picked up 1 particular passive item. Actually, could be an active item as well, but usually it's a passive item, and you have to tell me what item we are looking for. You get 2 points for every correct answer. It's a game Edmund made. That is true.
Yep, they're correct on that one.
I like this item.
Yeah, the slow is pretty good. I think that doesn't spoil too much. Still waiting for Scondrel though.
I'm pretty neutral on this item myself.
I mean, it's a good take. Like, it's an always take for me. Like, it's not the most amazing item, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dodge it. It's just like I'm not exactly excited when I see it, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's nothing big, but it's not like not a cursed eye.
Yeah, it's not like a Curse of the Tower or something.
Actually, no, cursed eye is pretty fun.
Yeah, I was about to say, some people really like Cursed Eye as well. Everybody went with Ball of Tar, so I will make it really quick. And of course, it is Ball of Tar, so everybody will get 2 points for this one. This one could be a little bit more tricky if you cannot recognize the actual sprite. I think once you recognize it, it should be quite easy. Fishy knows it. Nice, easy, okay. What are your nerds doing? Also, hello. Loudtide, hello and welcome to the stream. We are currently in a game show called Super Isaac Trivia, where 4 contestants answer Isaac-related questions. 4 points.
We're also massive nerds.
Yeah, massive nerds, yes, that's true. Conrad, that is your answer?
Yeah, I'm lost on this one.
Okay, that's fair enough. Chat, what do you think? What is this? Go ahead and tell me right now. Collar, I see collar. Collar, Guppy's collar. Oh. Your savior, thank you very much for the follow. And that is of course correct. This is Guppy's collar. That is the correct answer. And
Oh man.
Scoundrel went with safety pin. That is an interesting one. I don't even know if... Actually, I think safety pin has a sprite. I'm not super sure what it looks like, but...
Yeah.
It looks like in Isaac's head, I think.
Yeah, I don't typically get Guppy's collar alone.
Yeah, I can't actually remember what a safety pin actually looks like. I think it's just like a small pin on the top of his head.
I would just guess it's like a diaper with a pin in it, so...
Yeah, it's something like that, I think, yes. But this one is obviously Guppy's collar. So let's see how the next one goes. If this one is also so easy. I feel like this is like if you know type deal.
Oh. I think I might know this one.
It's pretty obvious, but if you cannot think of the item, then it probably is pretty difficult. Alright. I got the answers. It looks like everybody's agreeing, so chat probably agrees as well, right? If you want to, you can answer your post your answer right now. But the answer to this question is, of course, mom's underwear. So everybody will get 2 points for this one. Okay, this one is the first one where you cannot actually see the item in the sprite. So this might be a little bit tricky. All bad. It's that
Actually,
item.
don't recognize this one.
This one could be, yeah. As I said, we are getting into like a little bit tougher territory right now. Golf ball, Isaac. I don't think that's an item, but could be true.
I'm trying to think of what item this could be.
Oh man, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, neither can I. What would do that to his body?
The spotted item goes hard. Can I get a hint? Yes, you can get a hint, but just you. Our contestants cannot get a hint.
Dang.
I think I need to answer within the next 3 seconds. 3 more seconds it will be. 2, 1. Answer, please. Okay, there's an answer.
I got nothing.
As it was too slow. This is a Zodiac item, chat.
Oh, I think I know. I know always.
My brain was going towards planetarium.
Ah, that's pretty close.
Can planetariums can have zodiac items in them, can't they? Or is it just the...
No.
It's just the planetarium items.
But you can also get runes and cards in there. I saw it already in chat, but this is Piscus.
Oh, Pisces.
The tears up and the knockback. One of the I think 3 or 4 knockback items in the game.
Yeah, you said it was Zodiac, and yeah, I instantly remember, but it was too late.
I don't think I've ever noticed this right change whenever I pick up Pisces.
It's a pretty tough one. It's a pretty tough one. Here we go. Synergy Showdown is down, as well as Match the Sprite. Lynx did pretty well in the last category, so everybody else will get a shot at this. What would you like to go with next?
I would like to go with Isaac emoji.
Isaac emoji. How about the other two?
Isaac emoji.
Isaac emoji. Okay, it looks like we are going with Isaac emoji. Bambo, where are the item prizes? I didn't forget them. This is a special episode because we do not have any in-game elements, because to make sure that we can also include people who do not have the ability to stream Isaac, because they don't have the game on PC or have it on console, or just cannot stream it in general. So we are skipping this part. So right now you see a combination of emojis. These emojis could be related to anything in the game, like it could be an item, it could be a boss, it could be an enemy, it could be an item, it could be anything. And in the first round you just have to give me a guess what this could be. And if you get it right, you will get 2 points. However, if you don't get it right, or if you want another chance, we will move on to the second round, and then I will give you the overall category, like if it is an item or a boss or whatever. But I already got 3 answers. Okay, our contestants all went with car battery, and the correct answer for this Isaac emoji is Jumper cable. Nah, it's of course car battery. Everybody will get 2 points.
Dude, my mouth was just on the floor. Like,
Imagine it was actually IBS.
I went so straight face there.
it's 9 volt. Sorry.
I mean, jumper cable would still make sense, I guess, because that is car related, but you would need 2 cars for that one. But car battery is of course correct in this case. And we move on to the next one. We see 3 syringes and a flexing arm. What could that be? Jumper cable jump scare? Yeah, pretty much. Walter White? Easy? What do you mean?
Walter.
Bow. It's Jupiter, obviously.
I'm not answering your trivia questions right now, Walter.
Jumper cable is technically an appropriate interpretation. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, I guess it was quite obvious. If I show you a car and a battery, then we're looking for car battery, right?
I feel like jumper cables would be like 2 cars and then like a lightning bolt in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a person jumping, basically.
Jumping.
Yeah, just jumping like a jumper cable, right? I genuinely do not know this one. Really. I feel like this one is a little bit... I mean, this is still obvious, I think.
Yeah, there's two big options.
It got to my mind like instantly.
Yeah, it clicked with me like as soon as I saw it.
Okay, the first round of answers are in. And the way this works is, if you do not get it right, if all of you got it right on the first round, I will give you the overall category. And I can tell you that we are looking for a transformation in this case.
Oh, transformation.
It can be anything, but I will not disclose it at the start. I will only give this information to you in the second round. But that means you will only get 1 point instead of 2. Scundrel went with Virus first and updated to Spun in the second round. Lynx went with Spun. Azazel went with Spun. And Sharon went with Growth Hormones. The correct answer to this question is the Spun transformation. Sharon, why didn't you change your answer?
Wait, what? Oh, that's why it's 3 syringes. Oh my god.
But I also told you that we are looking for a transformation.
Oh, well, for some reason I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess
bad.
you would have known that, right?
Probably. I mean, 3 syringes, and you told me it's a transformation. That's like so obvious.
So
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be an ion because the previous one was an ion too, but yeah, I just didn't hear.
Okay, I mean, I try, maybe I should be a little bit more clear, but I tried to specify that it is not an item, but it can be anything, and that we are like specifically looking for a transformation. But I guess we can maybe give Sharon a pity point for this one.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I don't have an issue with that.
Sure, fair enough. Again, this could be anything. It doesn't have to be an item. It could be a boss, an item, a card. It could be a room, a challenge. It could be anything. And right now we are looking at a rock emoji, a bomb, and a coin. What could this be? In that case, let us end the first phase and let me tell you that we are looking for a specific type of obstacle. Obstacles include stuff like rocks, mushrooms, pitfalls, and stuff like that, spikes, and so on. And we are looking for an obstacle.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it could also be that one trinket, huh?
That's true. That's actually, now that I think about it, maybe this was...
Yeah, that didn't even click with me until...
I mean, I guess this is like a
Except that.
50-50 in that case.
Yeah.
A little bit unfair. But I cannot say that, of course. Every question is fair. That is what I have to say as the host of Super Isaac Trivia.
Just like the game.
Just like the game. Always fair, never unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, of course, correct. We were looking for Fool's Gold. The thing is, like, I'm actually kind of upset about the Lucky Rock here.
Yeah, that was my first
Yeah.
guess actually until you mentioned it was an obstacle.
Yeah, it didn't even click with me that could have been it.
Yeah, I was like about to change my answer, so
Because of the particular order and the emojis chosen, I will accept both answers in this case. Because there are options to make it more clear that we are looking for Fool's Gold. Like, you could make it like a bigger like array of rocks or whatever, and maybe not use a bomb or something else, but just like the destruction or whatever. So I will give
maybe do like a grid of 9 rocks surrounded by a coin,
yeah,
or like
something
the coin
that.
side.
Yeah, that could work.
So everybody will get 2 points for this one. I think that's fair. And we move on to the final Isaac Mochi. I hope you're ready for this one. So chat, I wanted to see somebody in chat be like, oh, that's super easy. I mean, I guess maybe I shouldn't brag so much about it. If it's like super difficult, then I didn't make a good question, I guess. You should be able to answer this one.
Oh, I know it.
I'm like 90% sure I got this one.
I think I know what it is.
I throw a bilateral card in my eyes at trivia.
Yeah, when I see this emoji, I always have to think the same.
I have like a couple options, and I'm trying to pick between which one would be the most likely.
The X, did kind of give it away? Yeah, I think the X is kind of like the key to this Isaac Mochi. My Twitch
Yeah, that
froze.
gave it away.
That's unlucky. Your brain froze? Mine didn't.
This one took me a good hard think.
The Karibochi could be used for some very mean questions. Yeah, every emoji that included the card was kind of difficult. Like we had some reversed cards in the past, which were not easy. Did I
How
get
would
it?
you?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, how would you like show a reverse card? Would you do the effects or just do an upside down card?
I have like the recycle logo basically. That is how I interpreted it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got all the answers, who are all interesting, but I have to tell you that in this case, again, we are looking for an obstacle. Just like last time with the Fool's Gold, but this time it's not the Fool's Gold. It is something else. What? No, I was just reading the chat. Okay, the answers are in. They are all looking pretty good right now. The marked skull with the Fool card? That sounds pretty good. Because it is indeed the correct answer. We were looking for the tinted skull or the marked skull in the Depths 2 floor. It has like this iconic X on the top. And if you blow it up, you get always the Fool card. Unless you have a little baggy, in that case you will get a teleport. Everybody got this correct in the second round, but some of you got it correct in the first one. Sharon got it first on the first try. Scandrel got it also correct on the first try, and Jason and Lynx got it correct on the second try. Interesting. Winner of this category is Azazel.
Wow.
The other three
I wasn't expecting that.
got 7 points, so Sharon, Scandrel, and Lynx get to decide on the next category. So let's have a really quick look. We already did Isaac Mochi, Synergy Showdown, and where is it? Match the Sprite. So which one would you like to go for next? We still have Isaac Trivia, the singled out Sudoku, and the Spin Me Down questions. Trivia? I don't know how to count. Okay, that is kind of difficult. Trivia.
I think the chat wants trivia.
I also have a feeling that chat wants to see trivia, so let's go ahead and do that. Very first Isaac trivia question is: what items can be dropped from a skull obstacle? Oh, that's quite fitting because we just said the marked skull, but that is a consumable.
Items. You have to name all of them or only one?
Yes, all items that can be dropped from a
Okay.
skull.
Okay.
I just have no idea whether or not I'm forgetting one.
Alright, okay, looking at the answers, apparently it's not super easy. That's an easy question? I mean, that's the first Isaac trivia question, okay? We will see some more difficult Isaac trivia questions in just a moment.
You gotta ramp it.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit of a reach.
Alright, the answers are in. And I will make this pretty short because almost all of you got it right. The correct answer is Dry Baby and Ghost Baby. And Azazel went with Host Head and Dry Baby. Host Head, that would be a pretty sick item to get, but that's unfortunately incorrect.
That would be cool actually.
That would be really cool, I agree.
It would make sense considering host can spawn from.
Yeah.
That's why I got tripped up.
Here we go. Ghost Baby.
Forgot Ghost Baby existed.
Continuing hosts, I swear in like Rebirth and back, you could bomb a host and make it like the skinned host. Or am I just like crazy?
I cannot remember that. I know that you can do that with the Mob's
Sublets.
bracelet, but it would still shoot 3
Oh, no, yeah.
tiers, I believe, in that case. Alright, let's have a look at our next Isaac trivia question and see if it is still that easy. Does using R key reset your chance to get an angel deal after taking a devil deal in the previous run? Ooh, that's a 50-50 question. But I'm not sure if that makes it easier.
I use Arky so many times when completing my free files.
So you definitely know this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, all the questions are 50-50. Either you get it right or you don't. I mean, that's true.
I think I've used R key in like 9 months.
I don't even think I have R key unlocked.
What does Arky do?
I get a lot more nervous with general trivia questions.
Answers in. Chat, you can answer this one now. Yes or no? Does it reset your angel deal chance or not? Can you get angel deals? Everybody has an R key. It comes free with your Xbox. I'm gonna say no.
I don't have R key.
Yes.
It came free with your Xbox.
Yes, it does.
I'm
reset.
looking at my Xbox. I don't have R key.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably like. I'm not sure where the R key. Actually, there's a reset button. Actually, I think every console has a reset button. Anyway, the question was: does R key reset your chance to get angel deals after taking the devil deal in the previous run? And the correct answer to this question is yes. It does reset your angel deal chance.
Nice.
So that means everybody will get points, right? Yes, everybody will get points. And most people in chat as well. Well done. And that means we can move on to our next trivia question. Let's see if that one is still so easy. How many shop items or pickups are offered to you in the greedier mode shop?
Oh.
Like, just to clarify, when you go into greed mode, you walk into the
Like-
shop, and however, like the total amount of stuff that you can buy, how many different options you have, like all items, all pickups, like how many options do you get? It's always the same number.
I have like a general idea. I just gotta narrow down the number.
I don't get why people dislike greedier mode. I think it's fun.
I only played
Greed-
just to get the marks.
Greed is fine. Greedier is like criminal.
It's fine, it's fine. Like, I do not go out of my way to play it, but when I play it, I usually enjoy it. But I also break it most of the time, so I don't know.
Well, when you had to complete 34 times in all free files, it becomes kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's true. Try greedier with tainted last. For whatever reason, the hardest greedier for me to complete, with the exception of tainted lost, was for whatever reason tainted Judas. I don't know.
Alright, do you need to compress the button for free with dark cards?
What do you mean?
You can press the button for free with dark cards.
Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be hard, but for whatever reason, this was like, that is what I was so confused about, because in my head this was easy. Like, all the marks were easy with Dark Judas, with Tainted Judas, but Grey mode, for whatever reason, like, that took me, like, I don't know, 7 tries or whatever.
I think the only like tough greedier mode was base Lilith.
I would consider that the easiest TVH.
Lilith?
Like base Lilith without, I don't know, I just have a really hard time with the offset.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Not
if you
tainted.
spam the succubus, it kind of does better where you shoot, right? But
Yeah. I don't have Tainted Loss yet, so I haven't tried. Oh, yeah, I do, but I haven't tried it.
Tainted
Lost
Lost is just
is all
overall
in my
the
first
hardest
pile.
one, yeah. The answers are in. Lynx went with 9, Azazel went with 8, Cherry went with 8, and Scundrel went with 6 items. The question was, how many shop items or pickups are offered to you in the greedier mode shop? And the correct answer to this question is 6. It's actually
my
not as
God.
much, like,
What?
it's really not that much. Yeah, I know, if you walk in there and you can go from right to left, from left to right, there's a lot of stuff you can see, but it's actually just 6 options.
You know, I was between 7 and 8, but okay, it was it's
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's
somewhere
what I was between. I was like,
Final Isaac trivia question is, how do you unlock the 21, the reversed world Major Arcana card?
Ooh.
For most reverse card, there's like a certain pattern on how to unlock them. That's not always the case, but if you're familiar with that, you might have an easier time getting this one right. Rigged question, lol. This one is hard. Yeah, unlock questions are usually a little bit harder.
I remember a lot of unlocks like this.
Ooh, mode. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. That is something that I totally forgot about. There are 6 slots with things for sale. 1 key, 1 red heart, 1 shop, 1 boss item, 2 random things. Yeah, and there's like dedicated spaces to what things can be. I cannot remember the exact placement of what item is, but that is true. That's actually some interesting trivia. We might even had a question about that.
I know the general like unlock method. I just don't know what I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which specific thing it is. And then just like I'm just like rolling a dice.
I mean, after all, this is the final Isaac trivia question, so of course I'm gonna throw something a little bit more difficult at you.
Like trying to work it out in my head. It's between I think 3 characters.
I cannot remember.
Yeah.
Just throwing one out there.
I'm 100% sure. I literally don't know. Absolute opposites in chat. Okay, I see. Alright, the question was, how do you unlock the 21, the reversed world Major Arcana card? Scoundrel went with beat ingredient amount as Tainted Eden. Azazel went with beat Ultra Greed or greedy amount with Tainted Bethany. Sharon went with Tainted Eden as Greedier. And Lynx also went with beat Ultra Greedier as Tainted Eden. The correct answer for this question is beat Ultra Greedier as Tainted Eden. So I think 3 of you will get points for this one.
Yeah, Bethany's Hierophant.
Yeah, I just can't remember. Like,
Yeah, the
any of
bone
them.
hearts, yeah. We will play one more before we move into the final question, so you can decide now if the final category for today should be Singled Out Sudoku, which is a new category, or Spin Me Down.
Let's do the new category.
The new category. I think at the start you were the one who said you're not that good with the Spin Me Down questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Not great with item IDs.
Some of you might remember the singled out questions that we had, which some people are not too happy about. But this one is a little bit more special. So you see this little grid here. You have to give me an answer for A, B, C, D. All of the answers have to be unique. You cannot say the name item twice yourself.
Oh.
They have to fit into the corresponding categories. Like A needs to be an active item that is quality 4. B needs to be a quality 4 item that is white or has white included. C needs to be a devil deal item that is an active item, and D needs to be a white devil deal item or an item from the devil deal that has white included. However, the catch is you will get 2 points for every correct answer, but you will lose 1 point if another player chooses the same answer.
Oh.
I will give you a couple minutes to figure this one out, but I think this one is a little bit tricky because not only do you have to find the correct answer, but you also want to take something that nobody else wants to take.
Oh, so the more like same answers, we don't get as many points.
Yes, you get 2 points for every correct answer, but if one other person chooses the same answer as you in one specific field, you will lose 1 point. But if 2 people choose the same answer as you, you get no points for that particular answer.
Gonna lock in my answer.
Alright, we will see how it goes.
Oh, fast.
This is where chat loses.
You're
minus
gonna get negative points.
minus 50 points for chat. These rules are harsh. I think they are fun. That's fun, I like it. Yeah, this one was cooking for a little bit. I'm not too happy with the way this question is presented. Like, I think it could look more interesting, but I guess it's fine for now. Maybe we will figure something out. Ooh, 2 answers are in. Interesting. Oh,
I just hope I'm not predictable.
that is something that I didn't expect, but I guess I know I will how to handle it. The true answer to this depends on how well you can argue that you are colorblind to the host.
Both the color ones. It's like actually Incubus isn't black, it's white. I just don't have good eyesight.
I actually live in like the 1950s and have black and white eyes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
okay.
I can't believe you're so discriminatory against, 1950s cartoon characters.
I mean, technically, breakfast is white and can be in any item pool.
That's actually a smart answer.
I guess I would leave it as it is, but I think that like going into breakfast is not really like the breakfast item is not in the pool, right?
It's just the overspill.
Yeah,
I get.
what happens if the pool is exhausted.
That doesn't really count, I will assume.
Alright, the answers are in. We were looking for a quality 4 active item, a quality 4 white item, an active devil deal, and a white devil deal. Let's read the answers out. For Scoundrel we have Mega Mush, which is an active quality 4 item. Revelation is a quality 4 item that has white included, that is also correct. An active Devil Deal item is Mega Blast, that is also correct. And a white Devil Deal item, Damocles.
That one might be a little contestable.
Let me have a quick look at Damocles. I think
I never
that's like
described
only...
like gray, but there's
Yeah.
like a small shine.
Yeah, I think the shine on it's white enough.
I mean, I said we need to have white pixels in it, and this item clearly has white pixels in it, so you would get 8 points for this if nobody else has the same answers as you.
Hey,
That's a good start, I guess. Let's have a look at Sharon. Sharon went with a Dash Certificate, which is clearly a quality 4 active item. Stopwatch is a white quality 4 item, that is also correct. Jello is a Devil Deal active item, that is correct. And Purgatory is a white Devil Deal item, that is also correct. So you would also get 8 points if nobody else went with the same answers. Lynx. The Infinity in the active quality 4 slot. Stopwatch, ooh, in the white quality
dang it.
4. So Sharon will already lose 1 point for that one, you as well. But then we also have Mega Blast in the active Devil Deal slot. That was Scoundrel, right? Yeah. So both of you.
Oh,
will...
Mega Blast?
Yeah, Mega Blast. So both of you will lose a point in this one. And then, unfortunately, you went with the white Devil Deal item, Purgatory.
Oh.
Dude.
Very unfortunate. I need to recalculate the points in just a minute here. But let's have a look at Azazel's answers.
Oh, I already know.
Active quality 4 item is the Void. Then white quality 4 item is the Infinity. So the thing is, Lynx went with the Infinity in the active quality 4 slot, so therefore I will give both of you full points for that one, because it's not in the same category.
Yeah.
Active Devil Deal item, we have Abyss. That's fine. And white Devil Deal item, Delirious. That one I need to check, because I believe Delirious, like not Little Delirium, is an Angel Deal item.
I think it is, yeah.
Wait, Delirious? Oh.
Yeah, Delirious
No,
is
Delirious is only Angel for some reason.
I got him confused with Little Delirium. Because they're so like similar sprites.
Okay, so but I cannot give you the point for Delirious in this case.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Which means, before we move into the final question, Scoundrel is currently in the lead with 37 points. Second, we have Lynx with 36 points. Then in the third spot, we have Sharon with 35. And in spot number 4, we have Azazel with 33 points. So that means everybody can still win the show. So the final question this time will be a little bit special for the following reason. No, it's actually just a question. It's just a question.
Mm-hmm.
But there are multiple correct answers that you can give me. You will get 30 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no, my
Lord.
typing speed. My typing speed.
My brain speed cannot handle this.
And for every correct answer, you will get 1 point. So this one really matters. Let's go ahead and move into the final question of the Super Isaac Trivia. Episode 4. Question. Here we go. Never mind. Here we go. Final question is, name bosses that can spawn in the flooded caves floor. As an actual boss, I mean. 30 seconds are running right now.
Oh, I don't remember the name of one.
I can't. Man, I'm drawing a blank on all the bosses now.
I don't remember the name of this one, dude.
You have 50 more seconds.
Oh my god, I will only list it
I
one.
can't. I just can't remember them now. My brain died.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Final answer
God.
goes in right now. Here we
Oh, I
go.
did terrible.
All right.
I gotta list one more, but I forgot the name.
Here we go. Ooh, Azazel.
Yeah, I could not remember anything. The fucking
Like-
nervousness got to me.
Blanked out a
Oh
little bit.
man.
So let's go ahead and show you all the bosses really quick. Where are they?
Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going?
Very badly.
Rodiki, thank you much for the raid. Right into the final question of Super Isaac Trivia. Hope you're through as well.
boss.
Alright, here are all the bosses of the flooded caves floor that can appear.
Right, Pestilence.
Yeah, I could not
was
remember a
easy.
single one.
Pestilence was so easy, actually.
Ooh.
I think I listed 4 of them.
I only listed 2.
Alright, Azazel went with Hollow, which unfortunately is not part of the flood cave boss pool. Then we will move on to Lynx. Oh, actually, Lynx has a lot, so I think we will wait for that for a minute. Sharon went with Bighorn and Reg Mega, which is correct, so 2 points for Sharon. Next we will do Scundrel. Scundrel went with Bambino, The Fallen, Dark One, and Holy Chephathalus, which is the guy at the bottom left, which I will not check the spelling, but this counts, of course. That is always an interesting name. So you will get a total of 4 points. Pretty good, actually. And this could actually give you the win. But we will figure that out in just a second. Because now we have to look at Link's answers. Lynx went with Reg Mega, which is correct. Pestilence, the Frail, the Forsaken, which would, and wait a minute, and Bighorn, and that would add up to 41 points, which is the current score of Azazel. So you need only one more correct answer to win the show. The question is, did you do it?
Okay.
And Lynx named 3 more bosses, but the big question is, are any of them correct? And what I see on the screen right now is Fistula, Chub, and the Fallen, which are all correct. So you will have a total of 44 points. And with that, not only did a really good job at the final question, but also, whoops, here we go, win the show. So congratulations to you, Lynx.
GG.
GG, very well done. That was a really good final answer.
I tried my best. I was not prepared for this at all.
I think all of you did pretty
Thank
well.
you, and also thanks for having me on. This was really fun. Sorry, I was just stretching.
Really fun. Glad you
Who came
enjoyed
in
it.
Thank you.
Yes, I think all of you did actually pretty well. Like, you had a pretty similar score. I mean, you got most answers correct, all of you. I think there were like a few hiccups, but overall this was a really, really solid performance.
Yeah.
I'd say I did pretty well for someone who's very, very rusty.
Yeah,
I really like this Sudoku a lot.
Yeah, I like the Sudoku one.
definitely had some highlights. As it is tradition, we will give the final few words to the winner of the show, Lynx. So if there's anything you would like to say right now before we end the show, please go ahead and tell us now.
I don't think I have any closing words.
Any closing words? That's also fine, as long as you had fun and you can enjoy the win of Super Isaac Trivia. I'm happy as well. And that's pretty much it, and leaves me with only one more thing left to say. My name is Bambochutafreak. This was Super Isaac Trivia, and until next time, bye!